Good afternoon. It's day 2 of my juice fast. I'm James. I made a late video last night checking in because I worked all day. Worked later than I wanted to, let's put it that way. Which wasn't the end of the world. I found myself ill-prepared to deal with not having enough juice last night. So I was a little bit tired, right, when I got home last night. But what's interesting is I still wasn't able to sleep, right? It took me a long time to go to sleep last night. I wasn't having any pains, wasn't having any headaches, wasn't necessarily feeling too hungry last night when I went to sleep. Went to sleep around 11. But I was definitely felt tired, but again, not able to fall asleep once my head hit the pillow. Today, I woke up early this morning. Made the same amount of juice, realized well, I had a problem with not having enough juice the day before. I knew I wasn't going to have to work late and I'd be home normal time. I haven't had my juice this evening yet, and I should, and I think what I found out today, being day 2, is I don't think 32 ounces of juice are going to do it for me. I think I'm going to need to step that up and juice at least 2 to 3 more times during the day than just morning and lunchtime with water in between. It could just be day 2, right? And we were running into the detoxification issues that are associated with day 2 and day 3, and I think maybe sometimes day 4, as far as being those being headaches and logy and sluggish and tired. I'm definitely right now hit the wall a little bit, feeling a little run down. Came home and I took a nap. And I wasn't able to sleep again, right? A little restless, right? Again, I'm not having headaches right now. I'm not feeling totally uncomfortable, but I'm tired and I'm, feel like I could use a good night's sleep. Although sleep isn't to be had. So I'll juice here pretty soon. I've got to go shopping earlier than I thought. I didn't get enough. I didn't get enough vegetables last time. I was at Whole Foods, so I'll need to go out and get some tomorrow, which is good, right? I don't mind going every couple of days. I don't need to stock up, in the refrigerator with 2 weeks worth of vegetables. This way it gets me walking. There's a nice little market down the corner. There's a farmer's market that I found today. Yay! Pretty excited about that, right? That'll be cool. Around the corner, I think it's over the weekends, so my plan is tomorrow to go to this farmer's market. It's a little further than I can walk to, but it should be pretty good, right? We'll see what kind of vegetables they have and stock up. There's a couple of other organic markets around. We'll see. They might be too bit of, I don't know, cost for me. We'll see what's up. We'll see what happens at the regular farmer's market and see what I can get. I've been going to the bathroom like really crazy, right? I'm drinking so much water, it's just going right through me, right? Obviously I'm hydrated because my urine is completely clear. The balance normally on a normal day you'd want the balance to have yellow. I just know this from my experience, to know that if you're hydrated, like when we go backpacking, we'll walk and we'll hike in 8 miles or whatever. And if you're hydrated during those times when your urine is kind of a yellowish, but not totally, fluorescent. You don't want that, nor do you want it to be normally, nor do you want it to be so clear that you're overhydrated, right? So I need to find out what's going on with that. One question I have: if anybody else out there juices, and you leave a comment, this is something I don't know. So after I drink a juice, is it normal to kind of let it settle for a while, or can I start slamming waters right away? Is that kind of just going to water down the juice that I had and maybe flush the nutrients out? How does that go? I need to look into that. And I looked into it a little bit today, and I didn't get an answer for it, so I got to continue to check that out. That's it. My weekend is going to be pretty routine, if not downright quiet, other than going out and getting the vegetables I need to continue on juicing every day. I planned the hardest part of the fast up front over the weekend. I started the fast yesterday knowing that the hardest part was going to probably come to the weekend. This way, if I have any major problems, I'm not so cranky at work that I'm pissing everybody off and they just want to kill me outright. The first part of temptation came today. The lunch crew, and I was prepared for this. But the lunch crew at work was going to out for lunch, right, as we tend to do. But there's a new place, right? The new place, everyone wanted to go to. Oh, there's a yard house that opened up at this place around the corner from us. And everybody wanted to go to the yard house for lunch, which usually is right up my alley, right? That kind of atmosphere. But I abstained, didn't do it. Of course, whatever, day 2, not the end of the world, right? Wasn't that big of a push for me to say no. It was pretty simple, actually. So that's day 2. I left a little ginger out of the juice today. I think I mentioned yesterday that I had a little too much ginger in it. I took a little ginger out, and it actually tasted pretty good. You could taste more of the kale was definitely coming through, as was the cucumber. And one thing that happened today, day 2, a coworker looked into the refrigerator where I had my juice, came by, started asking questions. What's going on with this stuff? Looks like ass. What is it? I gotta know. Got into it, right? Showed him basically what was going to happen, what I was going to do, and this was a he actually. And one thing I don't want to do, hopefully, we'll see, is I see a lot of the videos and a lot of the guys, while they're really motivated, they're all this. I just want to do this for myself, right? I don't want to get too preachy. Hopefully, I can continue to at least have a positive message. I definitely want to do that. But I don't want to go around and try to start converting people. But it was really interesting that this actual guy came to me, and he would have been the last person I would have thought would have been somebody that would have looked at something like this in a positive light, right? So, hey, there you go, right? There's a benefit right there. Whatever happens with that, who knows? But gave him some information. He seemed really keen on trying it, right, for him. Himself, right, which is good. He's not trying to pawn it off on his girlfriend because she needs to lose a couple of lbs or anything like that, right? He actually wanted to try it himself. So anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. It's Friday. I'm going to just stay home and check out the final season finale of Torchwood. So that's my exciting evening. Anyway, take care, and I'm going to check in again tomorrow. Come on back and see how I do. See if I'm in pain, headaches, got any little, drool coming out of the corner of my mouth or anything yet, right? Should be interesting.